All right. Right now I'm on my way to go to my dad. Right now he's looking at my Challenger and he's gonna yell at me. Why he's gonna yell at me? Because he's been a mechanic for over longer than I've been alive. And he discovered some bullshit that was going on in my Challenger that I don't have the experience to even notice. So Dad's gonna tell me everything that's going wrong with it. So let's just sit back and let's get yelled at together. Papi, prende el carro. You don't want to start the car?
No.
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
So far, what I see is something weird here, man. Look at this.
What's that? Oh yeah.
See, the header are touching the wire.
Headers are touching the wire.
See, okay, so.
¿Y qué? What's up with this?
Okay, I want to start the car.
Yep, and we have some coolant leaking.
I don't like the fact that the ignition wire is touching the
headers.
header. See that?
That's not supposed to happen.
Yeah, no, look at that, bro.
Wires are touching the headers.
And also, it's backing. They don't hear.
Yeah. Apparently that hose right there is supposed to reach all the way over
I
there.
found the original connected to here. There's no vacuum here, Pablo.
No vacuum there.
There's no vacuum here, Pablo. You need a hose from here to here. My main concern is here, my boy.
That cannot be touching the
Look at
headers.
this.
That cannot be touching the headers at all.
But instead of this touching that, we're gonna have to find a way, like, to wrap it around with a zip tie or something. But I don't like that. I don't like that.
Dad?
Flago, come here, Flago. Now, let me see if I can. Oh man. Anyway. Yeah. The wire is touching the. Oh, it's right there, right there. See how red it is?
Yeah. That's red. Eso se pone
I don't like
caliente.
it. I don't like it. Oh, it's super hot, right? Alright. Okay, Bobby. Stand over there. This, the vacuum supply to the booster goes here, not there.
And why did they put a tapa right there? Why did they put a tapa right there?
Because if you don't have any tap and we talk, that's a vacuum. Vacuum, stop. See that stop? That's what you need here. You don't have any vacuum going here. That's why the booster not working. There's no vacuum.
And now I need to find another reservoir for this.
Coolant reservoir.
Coolant reservoir.
Yes.
And where does this mount to?
Probably over there.
Aquí tengo espacio aquí.
Yeah,
I have space right
over
there.
the other one over here.
Something small like that.
No, but you need to find the original one. Flaco. Ahí salieron unos neighbors. Weird. Mama and pop, or mama and daughter, or whatever. Oh, look at the goose.
Bobby, what do you think my main concern is with the Challenger? What do you think I should get done to it first? He's pissed off. He said I need 100 things.
Oh, yeah, shit.
So the main thing is I need to get a zip tie, and first I need to take that shit out of the way of the headers.
Yes.
Then I need to get a hose.
Away from the
I need to go to AutoZone, get me a hose that reaches here
to there.
to there.
You take it out here with the plier
With the flathead.
and get like a feet longer, so you can go around. See, because it won't. So you need like 3 feet.
Okay.
So it goes connected to here. You will be able to have a brake booster.
The fuck is that?
I don't know. No, it's probably a horn or something.
Yeah. All right,
chain,
so
man.
And I need to find an OEM coolant reservoir for this thing.
Yes.
Because that cannot just be.
Cool it.
That can't just be out there spitting out.
Reservoir.
This thing's gonna blow up on me if I don't.
Reservoir tank.
Okay.
Radiator reservoir tank. You brake. Whenever you brake, it will control the force, you know, in the rear. Okay, it will control the brake in the rear. Okay, but in the okay, so your friend need help from the backing that goes here. Okay.
Okay.
Without vacuum, the booster won't work at all. Okay. So
Need to get creative.
yes,
Alright, just go AutoZone, get me one of those hoses, and just clip it on, and it'll be fine, right?
put it there. Yes.
And then
Put
see
it
how-
there, 'cause
see-
it's
we'll
put
see
it
how
on
it
the wrong
breaks.
side. It's put it on the wrong side.
Yeah, I can do that.
There's no vacuum in the back. You have vacuum in the front. You will see the difference.
Ay, papi, I'm still like tirando fuma aquí.
No,
Yeah.
no, está venga, está fuerte esto.
I can't imagine how much is going on.
Look at this. The pressure is huge.
And it's piping hot?
I don't know how you have so much pressure here, man.
Yeah, man.
So
It was running less than 5 minutes,
yes,
and then this thing is like piping hot.
yes.
Woo! Well, Dad's used to it. He touches that shit for a living. Yeah, he doesn't. His hands no longer get overheating. Ah, bueno. I guess I gotta get me another reservoir if I can find one. Getting this OEM 1970 Dodge Challengers coolant reservoirs on the internet, Bobby. Where would I even mount it? Do you think that's place like right here? Or eso se va para allá?
Could be over here.
Yeah.
There's no help from the engine, from the engine to your backing, from your booster. Since your booster don't have any help, you know.
It's the vacuum
Coming
assist
out of
that's
that.
messed up. It's nothing wrong with the
Your
booster.
booster don't have any help, you know, coming out of this hose. You know, it needs to. That hose needs, you know, the booster needs to have backing.
Ah, we'll fix it, bro. It's like
Yeah,
AutoZone
so-
fixes. Something crazy. Something crazy.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Hell yeah! And I just need to get a reservoir for that. And
There's no oil leak, right?
nah,
No,
nah,
really?
fuck no, fuck no.
So time is good, everything is fine.
Everything's fine. Just need to top it off with some oil, and just like the hose and then the reservoir. I mean, like, something. Nothing too crazy, bro. It's nothing too crazy. All right, guys. 3 things that my dad said that I needed to get done and to get this fixed up because this engine bay has some problems I didn't notice before. So thank God my dad told me. He said I need a reservoir tank. I'm probably gonna line it up. AutoZone sells like a universal one somewhere. I don't know how I'm gonna wire this up. Honestly, I think I might just put it right here next to the gas tank. Just put it right here. That was problem number 1. Number 2, my dad said the vacuum is not touching the brake booster, so I need to get a hose. I gotta get my measuring tape out and gotta measure a new hose for that's lining up from there to that plugged up hole right over there. And then the third problem that I have is that he's not liking the fact that these spark plug wires are touching the headers. Like as you can see, that was like touching this whole time. My dad didn't like that because that gets hot, and And I honestly cannot believe that it was touching that this whole time, but you know, we're getting that fixed up, of course. So yeah, today I'm gonna try to tackle those things. You guys would not believe this shit. Do you guys know what that top one does? Because apparently it does freaking nothing. Yep, my dad, he pointed out a bunch of stuff that we did not notice. You guys comment down below with what I should do with this, because this is not going to be hanging around the engine bay loose. That is not going to happen. Now that I got the measurements, 2 feet and 3 inches, we're going to throw this thing in the back of the truck, and then we're going to go on our way. Yeah, I got this thing in AutoZone for 26 bucks. Problem is that it's a little too big for what I'm trying to do. I mean, like, I don't see the problem just like lining it up over there. But I mean, I have all this room on this side to put whatever on it. It's just that, like, to get this to fit, like, it's basically damn near touching the battery tray. And on top of that, I would have to get another hose, because I gotta like push this down and it's already rubbing up against the wires, which is something I don't want to do. So what do you guys think? Do you think I should just keep this and just try to find a modified way to like keep it there, or just try to find a smaller coolant reservoir? And to fix this little wiring thing over here, instead of using those plastic zip ties, I went ahead and just bought some stainless steel cable ties over here from AutoZone. They were like $5 to fix my little issue coming from the distributor wires going to the spark plugs. My dad made a really good point that these shouldn't be touching at all, which it's not now, but before it was. So I got these to you know, just get better quality. That looks so ghetto. So ghetto, but oh my god, what else could I do, dude? If only there was a way that we can just like, oh, there is a way. When there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, I kind of want to do that, because I don't want this to like poke up and then like do a rainbow all the way down here. I can just like cut the wire and just like move this over here, and that way it looks a lot more flush in the engine bay. All right, this is where we're at right now. Got those metal clamps on that side and on that side. And after doing my own research, this is bullshit. It is bullshit. I don't have enough room in this engine bay for this amount of space to fit there, because as you can see, let me just take this off real quick. So hypothetically, if I were to put this in, and it would be a way to like move those wires out the way, I will still have the problem of like not reaching this amount of space. Like I'm not trying to have that gap there. So just having this in, it's just gonna look tacky and it's gonna look super ghetto, and we're not doing that. I would like your guys' opinion on what I should do with this wire. Should I cut it? What should I do? Or should I just remove that over there? I kind of don't feel like I don't want to touch anything with that over there, so I was like thinking I should just cut this whole thing, and like if I absolutely have to, I would get someone to, you know, rewire that in there. So just, yeah, let me know what your thoughts are about those. All right, guys, so news for the Challenger. I did get the fender bolts. They're on their way, so I can securely put these fenders on. I got those coming in. Also, I got the tail lights. Those tail lights were a freaking bitch and a half to outsource, because everywhere online, all you see is right tail light. Nothing for the left side. And I thought I was gonna find a way to fabricate the right to the left, but you can't, dude. You literally can't. I actually made like a scratch on the body and on the paint, because I was trying to. Let me show you guys real quick. Because I was trying to, and I sacrificed that. So yeah, once I get this car repainted, I don't have to worry about that anymore, but still. If you guys know anybody that wants a right tail light for a 70 Challenger, you guys let me know. Mopar, baby. Hell yeah. So, also news for the Acura RSX. The RSX is getting an exhaust and some headers. I am not going to buy them all in the same time, but just little by little. So you guys are going to see a video of me putting in the exhaust on the Acura. Make it all nice. So when I do a canyon carving, that's going to be a great video to make. But you guys already know most of my money is going to this baby over here, of course. I literally have all the parts for it. It's just a matter of just like, you know, putting my mind to the garage and getting all the advice and all the research from you guys. You guys just give me all the advice and I can just throw at it, because I trust you guys more than anything, because I know for a fact that, you know, we're strangers to each other, but you guys, I know you guys will give me the hard truth, and that's what I prefer. So yeah, tail lights are coming in, which I already have. I just need to bolt them down. I gotta find a way to do the whole dash setup on this car, because I do gotta clean up the wiring. And honestly with you guys, I do feel kind of like intimidated by it, because I don't want to like mess up this dash, because this dash is pretty expensive. So yeah, it's just a matter of like getting this interior buttoned down. And after that is done, I can finally just get this thing on the road, dude. Put the windshields on, all that bullshit, and all the doors in, you know, and just like cruise around. Because now that I have those hoses in the brake booster where it needs to be, I feel a lot more confident in this car's braking skills, and we're gonna see about that. And if it doesn't work, we're probably gonna do my own research and see what else we're gonna do, because this car needs to get on the road ASAP. I told myself I'm not moving out of Utah until like this car is completely like driving material, like capable of driving and stopping and braking and all that stuff, you know, because like I do want to turn this thing into a track car, but I also want it to be street legal. So yeah, once I get all those done, it's gonna be so good. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Ivan Reyes, y siempre lucha por tu deseo. Can't wait to get this thing on the road.